Whether you're a casual or hardcore gamer looking for the lowest latency to ensure you're one click ahead of the competition, or maybe you're looking to upgrade that basic office mouse for maximum comfort during those long hours, or just looking for something to fit your budget. With so many choices on the market, finding the right mouse for you can be difficult. Hey, I'm Kelsey, a tester here at Ratings.com, where we help people find the best products for their needs. Make sure you subscribe to our channel for the latest videos and check out our website for the full review. In this video, we'll be showing you the best mice we've tested depending on your use and hopefully steer you in the right direction when picking your next mouse. We put these mice through various tests such as click latency, which is the time it takes for the mouse's input to be registered by the computer once the mouse click switch is pressed down. We also test the DPI, which stands for dots per inch. This is the measurement of how sensitive the mouse sensor is, meaning that if you set it to 1000 and move your mouse 1 inch, it will move 1000 pixels. We test this to verify if there are any differences between the manufacturer's value and our measurement and look for consistency. So far, we bought and tested over 90 mice, and we're breaking down our top picks into 5 categories: the best office mouse, the best MMO gaming mouse, the best FPS gaming mouse, the best budget gaming mouse, and the best lightweight mouse. We will also be looking at a few notable mentions throughout this video. I'd like to note that we based our picks on our test results. Mice can be subjective, and the best mice for you depends on your personal preference. If you like to skip straight to our test results, then see the links in the description below. We also added a cool new feature in our mice reviews, the 3D modeling tool, which lets you look at a complete view of the mouse that you can use to see where the sensor or all the buttons are located. And you can also compare size and shape between mice. So visit our website and give it a try. Now let's get started. First up, whether you're working at the office or these days working from home, the Logitech MX Master 3 is the best office mouse due to its incredibly comfortable design. It has a professional look and ergonomic design that offers hours of comfort for everyday use. This is a bulkier mouse, but it shouldn't be an issue for most hand sizes. The MX Master 3 is a wireless mouse which can be connected using its proprietary USB receiver or through Bluetooth, and will help you make your desk feel less cluttered without a cable. This mouse makes workflow more efficient thanks to its excellent scroll wheels. The vertical wheel is incremented and gives good feedback, but it can also easily be unlocked for infinite scrolling, which is very useful with office documents. There's also a side scroll wheel on the left side of the mouse for side scrolling. And for those who need more out of their mouse, you can also customize the settings depending on the app you're using. Additionally, like the Logitech MX Master 2S, there's a button on the thumb rest that enables gesture commands, which are also customizable using the user-friendly Logitech Options software. A notable mention for those who are looking for something a little more simple, the Razer Pro Click is an excellent choice, as it's just as comfortable and well built as the MX Master 3, but without the extra bells and whistles that the MX Master 3 offers. Next, we will move on to the best mouse for MMO gaming. The best one we've tested is the Corsair Scimitar Pro RGB. All 12 buttons on its side panel can be programmed to pretty much anything, such as macros or even instant application launching and media controls. Its unique side panel can also be moved forward to fit your hand size. Thanks to its aluminum frame, it feels very sturdy and doesn't have any wobbling despite its sliding side panel. And its rounded back makes it very comfortable for long gaming sessions for right-handed people. It has many buttons that can be easily programmed through the iCUE software, which is fully compatible with both Windows and Mac OS. The Scimitar Pro RGB uses a Pixar PMW 3367 sensor that has a wide DPI range and can be adjusted very precisely in increments of 1. It also has an impressively responsive click latency, so you shouldn't notice any delay while gaming. If you're looking for a more affordable choice, our notable mention is the Logitech G600. It's slightly heavier and has a lower max DPI, but the G600 has plenty of customizable buttons. It even has a dedicated G-Shift key on the third mouse click button, which can activate a second layer of programmable inputs to every button for as long as you hold that button. This will surely satisfy all your MMO gaming needs without needing to break the bank. And now we'll be looking at the best mouse for FPS gaming, The Razer Viper Ultimate is the obvious choice because of its versatility, amazing performance, and lightweight design. Whether you prefer wired or wireless gaming, the Razer Viper Ultimate will serve to everyone's gaming preference. With an impressively low click latency of under 10 milliseconds, paired with Razer's excellent Focus Plus sensor, the Razer Viper Ultimate makes for no noticeable delay for even the most competitive gamers. With plenty of programmable inputs and easy-to-use software, it will surely satisfy all your custom gaming needs. It comes with Virgin-grade PTFE feet, which makes for a smooth gliding experience, and when you combine that with its lightweight design, it makes this mouse ideal for fast-paced FPS games. A notable mention is the Logitech G Pro Wireless, which is also another excellent choice for FPS gaming. It has good performance, a wide DPI range, and good click latency. But the Viper Ultimate had slightly better results in all those areas mentioned. Nonetheless, it's still an excellent choice, which is why it had to be mentioned. Let us move on to all you gamers on a budget. The best gaming mouse that won't burn a hole in your wallet is the Razer Viper Mini. This is a smaller version of the previously mentioned Viper Ultimate. Although this may not seem comparable to its bigger brother, don't be fooled by the size and price, as a Razer Viper Mini does not sacrifice its performance. The Razer Viper Mini is one of the lightest mice that we have tested so far. Its small size is most suitable for fingertip grip, but any hand size should be able to use it. Its flexible cable creates for comfortable use and it won't drag on the desk. Unfortunately, the Viper Mini doesn't have as many additional side buttons as other Viper mice, but all the buttons it does have are programmable and should be enough to satisfy your customizing needs. It has an amazingly low click latency of just 6 milliseconds, and the performance is also excellent. It comes with a PixArt PMW3359 sensor, and while its max DPI is not quite as high as some other options, it is surely higher than what most people will use. Now we finally got to the last category, the best ultralight gaming mouse. The best one we've tested is the glorious Model O. This wired-only option is incredibly lightweight thanks to its material and honeycomb pattern holes on the body. It has an ambidextrous design so both left and right-handed gamers can use it, and it's ideally suited for palm or claw grip. It has onboard memory for saving your macros and settings from the glorious Model O software, which is currently only available on Windows. The Model O uses a PixArt PMW3360 sensor and has a very wide adjustable DPI range with a max DPI of 12,000, and its low click latency is great and responsive enough for most gamers. Although this is a wire-only mouse, the cable on the Model O is lightweight and flexible and is ideal for ultralight gaming. For those of you who have smaller hands or just prefer a smaller mouse, a notable mention, or mentions I should say, are the glorious Model D- and the glorious Model O-. They are the smaller and lighter versions of the regular Model D and the previously mentioned Model O, but they offer the same features and sensor, so as you can imagine, they perform similarly in our tests. So that's it. What do you think of our selection? Have you bought or tried any of them? Let us know what you think below. You can check out all the measurements on our website. If you like this video, subscribe to our channel or become an insider on the website for access to our latest results first. Also, we are currently hiring in our offices in Montreal for various positions. So if you want to help people find the best products for their needs, have a look at the careers page on our website. Thank you for watching and see you next time.